this little void cat. Look at this little tiny void cat. Look at her. He's so tiny. He's so small. Hi. You just chilling? Yeah. Okay. Boop. We are back. Let's go. They took it more access. The game just came out. So we're good. Yep. All right. So, quick update for anyone that is just joining us. This is Atomfall. We got a special 3-hour early preview, and the game is now officially out for the early access, the advanced access, or whatever you want to call it. Hate that stuff. But anyway, that's where we are now. So far, the only thing that's happened is we woke up in this area. We don't know what's going on. We have some basic weapons, but not really a lot. And we're pretty low on ammo all around. The only thing we know is we're supposed to get to the interchange. And we're stuck in this, like, quarantined area. So we are very much figuring out what's going on still. Yeah.
Look, for the 100th time, we're here to protect civilians and get this mess sorted out.
Oh, aye. Get a lot sorted out by kicking the elderly out of the rooms, do ya?
Ooh.
You know what the captain said? We have to move anybody vulnerable inside the inner perimeter.
Vulnerable?
Inner perimeter.
The bloody cheek of you. Ah, at least the outlaws have the common decency to grab us blind and not tell us it's for our own bloody good.
Right, listen to me, you old knout. Orders is orders. You obey orders, or it's the jug for you.
You'd never took us in the prison.
The
I'd
jug.
die there. You'd never.
Watch me. You should be thanking us for protecting you. You know that?
Aye, I suppose so.
You suppose so? Let me hear you say it.
Thank you. Thank you for protecting us.
That's better. Now gather your tat and get out.
One second. Okay. Out of bounds. I wonder what that
Hands
means.
away from any weapons, you. Stay to this place. Leave tomorrow if we could.
Not getting in there. What's up here? Looks pretty clear. Okay. Let's keep going down the main area here.
Let's not have any trouble.
We're good.
Report it immediately. Caught early, the contagion can be painlessly excised. Be vigilant. Be safe.
Okay. Oh, that was the metal detector? Hold on. There we go. Explosive lure. Interesting. Attracts swarms. That's new. Okay. Are we out of shotgun shells? No, we got 20. Nice. Okay. Get that all reloaded. Oh, hell yeah. Beautiful. Why can't you download Atomfall even though you have the early access thing? I'm not sure.
Keep your nose clean.
Citizens of Wyndham, the woods are still off limits. If you need to approach the woods for foraging, request an escort at the village.
Stay to this place. Leave tomorrow if we could.
Dude!
Addressing civilian.
I'm standing back. All you. We good. Building seized. Do not enter. Oh. See if we can craft anything. I can make some bandages. Let's do that. Great. Got some meat and rifle ammo. Hell yeah. Glue. Anything else in here? No, I think that's it. Cool. Some extra supplies. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Citizens of Wyndham, acts of insubordination or disrespect against the soldiers protecting you here are in essence treasonous and will be treated as such.
Oh, wow.
Please don't make us hurt you.
Hmm. Oh. Telephone. Oh, dude, let's look at this. Man, look at that. Ooh. Okay. Is this an Outer Worlds kind of game? Kind of. Yeah. You're kind of Outer Worldsy. The game that I would compare this to the closest, I'd say at this point, is probably... Whoa.
Don't be a fool. Stand down.
Is probably, Metro. Feels very Metro. It feels like Metro, but there's no Metros. Not wrong. Oh, we have to be like in there. Okay. Okay. Sure. Already grave robbing, I see. Look, I'm not grave robbing. I'm grave borrowing.
Where's my
Shut up.
Johnny? What you doing? That bloody peacock says, oh, Mr. Wilmore is currently detained.
He never. They put poor Mr. Wilmore in that prison of theirs. What for?
Wouldn't say, would he? Eh? All full of martial law this and special powers that.
Ugh, bunch of little Hitlers.
Aye. Our Davy never came back from France in the last one.
Oh, I know.
If he was still here with us, he'd have spat in the eye of that pompous little... The words fail me.
I know. I know. But just keep mum about how cross you are, though. If they lock up Mr. Wilmore, they'll lock up anybody.
Do you have a good reason to leave
We
the
started
village?
off right by shooting some troublemakers. Shame we can't do that again. There are a few locals left, as it.
Aberrant religious practices are forbidden. I'm gonna change my V walk to capsock. Beautiful. Kepler's star. The common name for Kepler's supernova, the last supernova visible to the naked eye to date. It occurred in 1604 in the constellation of Ophiuchus and was visible even by day for over 3 weeks. Cool. Oh, requires Vicar's key. Interesting. Okay. Keep that in mind. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, whoops. I totally told someone that I would do a Steam notification when we switched over to Atomfall. Let me do that real quick. We're just going to do another notification in like 45 minutes for Berserker, but you know, it's fine. We're going to do 2 Atomfall notifications today. What a weird day. I love it. Oh, Vicar? I always say Vicar for some reason. Hey! No. Oh. Freaking bats, man. Almost got it. Dude, wait, are they multiplying? I'm gonna get eaten by bats. This is my life. I'm sorry? Oh, that was delicious. Okay, I feel like... Okay, what is going on here? I hate being in the church at night. I hear noises all the time. In that locked off cellar, things moving around, voices muttering. Vicar says it's nonsense. The place has been locked for years. Oh, Lord. Does he have one of those things trapped underneath it? Hashtag gnome killer. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. No, I'm not. Do weapons degrade from use? I don't think so, no.
Why here of all places? If they'd resolved to do something so awful, why in the church?
Some bugger, pardon my friend.
Oh, I'm sorry, we're closed today. Please leave.
Oh, God.
Please, I beg of you. Just forget you saw anything here and go. Please.
What happened? Were they murdered?
So it seems. To visit this sort of thing upon the church is pure wickedness. Please, tell no one. I know how it seems, but I would not ask such a thing if it weren't for the good of the village. It's vital the military don't learn of this. We'll tidy up, but if the captain and his toy soldiers find out, things will become so much worse here.
Wow. Don't you want to know who did this?
All I can concern myself with right now is keeping this quiet. I must decide what to do about this before any soldier wanders in. I would suggest you let all this lie too. The matter is best left to the village to handle.
Why would someone do such a thing?
All too many a reason, I'm sad to say. There are certain beliefs around here. Harmless before the disaster, but since, with the protocol now imposing their law, it has all become somewhat tribal. Maisie here must have got mixed up in something. The weapon that was used to... a peculiar choice. It puts me in mind of those debauched druids out in the woods.
Druids in the woods?
Well, we call them druids. I'm not sure what they call themselves. The disaster seems to have fostered the return of some distinctly atavistic, indeed thoroughgoing pagan sentiments around here. The following sprang up in Casterfell Woods shortly after, in the ruins of an old castle, and has since bloomed into a vicious cult. certain death. That's what you'll be met with if you choose to enter the woods. I advise you to stay well away. Now, if you'll excuse me.
But what if I'm a
I
fan
have
of certain
some,
death?
Things to work out.
Ew. I'm gonna use the murder weapon. Bloodied note. A note was found on Massey Higgins' corpse in the church. Her blood is still on the paper. Spotted some possible foul play. I'm gonna camp out at the ruined cottage by Mayorview Hotel to get a better look.
What do you want? I had naught to do with Maisie's death, I swear. In God's name. And neither did the vicar. He's a good man. If this gets back to the soldiers, they'll cart him and me both off to jail.
And tell me, who would want Maisie killed?
I don't know who. Not us. She probably got on the wrong side of someone on account of her. But you should leave. This is village business, and none of yours.
You should tell me the secrets. I might be able to help.
Like I said, this is none of your business, stranger. If you want to play detective, stick to the crime scene. Leave us bystanders alone.
Yoink. Yoink. Take down? No thanks. Not right now. Maybe later. Maybe later. Okay.
You'll do the right thing, I'm sure. God go with you. What in heaven's name shall we do with you, Maisie?
More than enough fireworks. Strange to not be celebrating Guy Fawkes Night this year. Still, there was an event at the Atom plant, and there was more than enough fireworks for anyone, I would say. We were all glad the radiation scare was short-lived. Oh. This game good so far? Yeah, dude. Been really digging it so far. Mm-hmm. Okay, that goes back to the village. Now, where does this go? First of all, can we get in that door? Oh, it goes back to the village. Okay, so what's down here? Whoa. Friends, I heard a report that scientist Garrow was captured and carted off to the protocol camp in Scathermore. Seems like the location of the prison they keep threatening us with. Tread carefully. They've been on high alert ever since she showed up in town. Might be best to lay low until things calm down. Neil Howard. Alright. Take you. Not going in there. Whatever that is. Looks pretty clear down here. Grab some bleed resistance. Forgotten cellar. Okay, so that's... I thought the other note said that they could hear some banging down here or something. So I think this is going to be for later. We may have to, like, take down and loot the priest or something. Because we do not have a key for this right now. Don't want to do that yet, though, because maybe that's a quest or something. Can we pickpocket? I don't think there's pickpocketing in this game. I don't think so. We just got to this town, so I don't want to start, like, pissing everyone off quite yet. Yeah. Okay, there's the hotel for the lead we got earlier.
Any building marked as sterilized is off limits prior to demolition. Trespass is a serious offense.
There you are. Let's be civilized about this.
Nah, we good.
Hey, hands away from any weapons.
We good. We good. We good. We good. I'm not fighting everyone yet. All right, let's keep going down the main road here.
It has come to my attention again that despite warnings,
We started off right by shooting some troublemakers. Shame we can't do that again. There are a few locals left as it is.
Okay.
Not sure about you.
Hi. My inventory is so full.
Watch yourself, DB.
Scientists we recovered from the remains of Convoy 3 have proven less helpful than hoped. Under questioning, we have at least discovered the external consensus is that the so-called interference field that surrounds the zone has proved impossible to neutralize so far. Furthermore, it is not a dome, but extends upward as a hollow column as high as can be tested. Radio signals cannot penetrate it, and it disrupts electric systems, disastrously so for any aircraft.
Not sure about you.
And that's why they can't get in here.
We've got to do something. Oh, we'll die here like daft sheep.
Oh, we need that. We'll use you. Get the med kit. We need to find a trader here, like stat. Oh, burn salve recipe. Hell yeah. We need to deal with June at the tea room. She's smart, keeps her secrets well buried, but there's the stench of corruption about her. She's got history that she's not telling us, I'm sure of it. Best nip this in the bud. If asked, it's standard sterilization protocol, and we've taken June to the detention facility. Don't let anyone inside the tea room once you've sterilized it. Whoa. Requires June's key. Requires protocol documents chest key.
Well, well, a new face.
Show some blitz
Hi.
spirit.
Good day. You'll forgive me if I'm less than cordial on first acquaintances, I'm sure. New faces often mean trouble. And yet, they may bring new opportunities, too. Tell me, where have you come from?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't remember much before today.
Really? Well, you're not the first amnesiac I've seen since things went awry.
Is that Cogsworth?
Trauma does strange things to people.
Kind of sounds like it.
In case it wasn't made clear to you on the way in, Wyndham is under the protection of the protocol. You are permitted to move freely through the village. For now, at least. Consider it a gesture of goodwill.
Well, thanks.
I hope it'll be reciprocated. But don't go causing any trouble here. Is that clear? And if trouble finds you...
It's clear.
Make sure you report it. Post-haste.
Post-haste.
Now, there are certain things I like to discuss with new faces such as you. I would hope a stranger like you can provide me with some information.
Okay. What do you want to know?
I want to know where you came from. I want to know what you can tell me about the outside.
Welp. What would I get in return for helping you?
Trust me, you will be much better off aiding protocol than crossing us. Be under no illusions. We must eradicate the corruption that festers here before there is any hope of leaving this blasted place. If we were to work together, you and I, perhaps we might make some progress towards such an outcome. But step out of line, and I will revoke your liberties here just as quickly as they were given. So I ask again.
Rude.
Did you come from the outside? What do you know?
I mean, I already told him, but I'll tell him again. My memories are gone. I don't know where I came from.
Well, this is disappointing. I was hoping you'd have something you were willing to share.
Sorry.
We prison strangers at the first whiff of trouble, but you can keep your liberties for now.
Yay, my liberties!
I trust that will be more conducive to a timely recollection of your origins. In the meantime, be wary of this place. Do not be tempted to engage with any of the pagan sentiments some of the locals may try to foist on you.
We about to be
Such beliefs are
foisted.
dangerous and forbidden. Do I make myself clear?
Oh.
And if you still wish to have protocol's aid, you'll just have to make yourself useful to me in other ways.
What sort of ways?
The civilians in this village are a shady lot. Resistant to discipline and up to no good. I'm sure of it. We can hardly get the time of day out of them. But you're an outsider. They may not trust you exactly, but nor are they immediately suspicious of you. Sniff around. Keep your ears open. If you find
Thoroughly
anything I should
foisted.
know, come to me with it. If you want somewhere to start, well, we've had our eyes on Iris, the baker. I could send a patrol in, of course, but a softer approach might prove more efficacious.
Order put in. Heck yeah. Do you know of a place called the Interchange?
That is a very dangerous word to be bandying about. I suggest you forget you've ever heard it. Whatever evil the scientists had hidden in there, it has wrought havoc on this place. So no one goes near the substation. Understood?
Bearded Iron Man. One sec.
Anyone trespassing there will be shot.
Oh, wow. Okay. Jeez. Bearded says, chat, so what if I do if the deluxe edition isn't already unlocked on Steam? I missed if anyone said what to do. I think somebody earlier said clear the files and re-download it. Like, try to purge your local cache. And somebody said that worked for him. So hopefully that would work for you, too. Have you come across Dr. Garrow in the village?
The good Dr. Garrow? Not so good, in my opinion. That woman is dangerous. Caught her up to her old nonsense again and incarcerated her smartly at our Skethermore camp.
Smartly, chat, smartly.
The prison is closely guarded, so don't even think about attempting to reach her without our permission. But that permission may be granted if you prove yourself loyal to us here in the village.
Everyone's dangerous to this guy? Everyone.